Alright. Back for this series that nobody asked for, nobody ever wanted. One Piece D&D.
Right.
Right, so we're
So
all
I
good.
just woke up. Also, I should tell this. You forgot to level up my puppy. You forgot
What?
to level up my puppy.
What do you mean?
You never leveled up my dragon.
I did.
What level? What new move do you get?
Not a new move yet.
Uh, so what's his stats now?
He's just slightly tankier now.
How much?
Went from having like 60 HP to 70.
70 HP?
70, yes.
6 is 70. So each. Not bad. When does he get a new move?
Every 5 levels you can make up a move.
Okay. All right. Let's continue. I just woke up after going ham, as one might say. So, yeah.
Alright.
All right. I um I took a painkiller, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, you got some painkillers from Chopper.
No, what? I already had painkillers. I bought them.
Yeah, you did.
All right. All right. So, all right. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I got him back. I got one person back, right?
Me and Usopp.
Oh, yeah, Usopp. I got him back. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next, though. Like, I've tried everything I can to get Robin back, but couldn't find anything. Couldn't get anything. I tried everything I could, so I don't know where I'm supposed to take it next. Mind giving me a hint?
Still need to tell the news to everyone.
Right. Do I want to make my Phoenix works though? Because I know if I tell Usopp this, he's not gonna want me. He's not gonna want to make my Phoenix. So maybe I should ask him to make. No, Phoenix would take too long, wouldn't it? Or does he already know how to do it well enough?
Who? Usopp?
Usopp.
What?
Is it way easier for him to make now?
Phoenix?
Yeah. My chubby little Phoenix. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me just say that because of what events are supposed to transpire, this is one of the few chapters that you're not able to get a pet.
Why?
And I also forgot something.
Why?
You're supposed
Why?
to run into Admiral Aokiji before this. I just completely forgot.
Alright, make me run into him.
No, before you even got to the island.
Oh, was I supposed to fight him?
Yeah, it was pretty lore dependent, that one fight. Yeah.
Alright, I'll fight him. Well, act like I fight him. I want to have a fun fight anyway. Let's get started. Let's get clack-a-lackin'. Have some fun.
Okay, let's say this is like a memory. Let's say this is like a flashback, alright?
Sure. Alright. Give me some storytelling.
So you guys
Give me some story.
You guys were on one of the next islands and after Skypiea.
Sure.
And while looking around, you just saw this like guy with like 3 hair buns. Like whatever you
What's a hair bun?
I don't know. I'm just making up
hair balls.
Like
hair is it a hairstyle or is it food? Is it food or a hairstyle?
Hold on, let me see.
Are you talking about his hair or food?
Hair.
Okay, I know what you're talking about then. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this. Whatever this hair design is.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just
Aokiji. The ice fruit user. This should be fun.
So you...
This is kind of a boss after a boss. Let's go.
Yeah. For this one, you're fully healed. Because this was...
Right. And since it was a different day, I also get my dial back.
Yeah.
All right, let's get started.
So you meet Aokiji.
I say, so does he say anything first or do I say something first?
You see he has like a sleeping mask over his eyes.
Sleeping? Oh, so he just woke up or something?
No, you see he has a sleeping mask over his eyes and you just hear him snoring.
He's walking? That's badass.
No, he's laying down.
Oh, he's laying down.
Yeah, like a giant rock in the middle of the forest.
Forest or sea?
Forest.
Oh. So I'm in a forest.
Yeah, basically, it's like this large clear area, but around the clear area it's a lot of trees. Like a mini forest.
Okay, I get it now. I get you. So you're gonna help me out with this one. I want you to know that I'm not soloing this. This one isn't personal. The last one was personal. This isn't personal.
Okay.
So you're gonna help me out.
Sure. Whatever.
This is gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight. This is like gonna be like a 500 battle fight, and I'm gonna try not to use my dial. But that's like a last resort and make the game fun. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Let's get started.
Rolling initiative. Well, no, we aren't in the battle yet. He's still asleep.
True. Who's with me right now? Just us two?
Everybody is there.
Okay. Sanji, let's see. Is there anyone with I'll look at the body. Is he like, what's he wearing?
Like professional clothing with...
Like Marines?
Yeah, like a Marine captain or Marine admiral.
Well, since I have like half Goku / Shanks, okay, I'd like to add one thing to my personality here. I'm kind of like Goku in a way, but very
Shanks
slightly.
Is like Goku.
I do like my hard fights. All right, I do like my hard fights, but I know where to cut it. And so I'm like Shanks with a bit of Goku, just a tiny bit. So I look at everyone and say, "Do you know him?" So is there anyone that has like maybe a Marine background, or just a tiny bit, that might know him?
Robin just looking at her with this intense stare.
Robin? You know anything about this guy?
She's just in complete silence.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Put up. Okay, Robin. Put up the number of fingers I'd be fucked if I tried to fight him.
She puts up 5.
So it's a 50%. Uh, all right. I take out a platinum coin
No,
and flip
5
it.
is supposed to be more than fucked.
You have 10 fingers. Rob. He puts up 25 fingers.
Yeah, 25. She puts up 25.
Oh shit. I also asked if everything's all right. What'd she say to that? Is this the motherfucker that burned down her hometown? I remember something like that in her backstory. Whoopsies. Didn't mean to spark that kind of trauma. All right. Anyhow, so she puts up 25 fingers. So I'd be super fucked if I tried to fight him. I look at. I look at him and I want to roll if he's actually asleep or is he just trying to play. And he's trying to trap me. I roll up wisdom or whatever check.
Wisdom, yeah, that's good.
I need to make sure he's actually asleep.
Nat 20, you can tell he's actually asleep.
Okay. So he's actually I can technically get the first attack. Actually, no, he has hockey, doesn't he? This motherfucker has hockey.
Well, actually, fun fact confirmed by Oda themselves. Marines are forbidden to learn hockey.
That is amazing. Oh, I love that.
Marines are forbidden to use hockey. Except,
that's amazing.
Except vice admirals and admirals.
So higher up, okay. But he's not higher up, so he does not have hockey.
He's a vice admiral, so he can learn hockey if he wants to.
But does he have it?
I honestly don't know. I haven't got to that part yet.
Check. Because that's very important information.
I won't tell you, but I will check.
Ah, shit. Oh, no. That might be a 50 if he has hockey or not. Okay. So. Well.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. That 25 went up to 100.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this because I feel bad for you. He can use all 3 types of hockey, and armament and observation being advanced.
Okay, if I really wanted to fight this guy, I don't think I could do much, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, because my element is burning. Even if I eat some rumble, I'm still pretty fucked.
So yeah, this man can see through the future and make you implode. It also just make you drop dead.
So you want me to fight that? So I'm supposed to fight that?
While you're standing there, all of a sudden, a piece of the rock that he's sleeping next to chips off and hits him in the head, waking him up.
Shit! I run. I roll to hide.
You rolled stealth.
Wait, what? Yeah, I roll stealth.
Alright.
You also hide? Because you have to roll. Are you going to also roll to hide?
Let me tell you this: you have a disadvantage on stealth.
I figured. She's like 10 feet tall.
Yeah, you got an 11. You fail.
Oh, no. Wait. 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 He might not know I'm a pirate. He might not know I'm a pirate. My bounty's not that high yet. Let's be honest. Is it? Not that high, right?
Bounty is 30 million.
How high's my bounty? Okay.
Well, no, at
Okay.
this point in the story, it's 300.
It's three. What?
300 million.
That's still not that high, right? It's not high enough
Don
for.
Krieg, one of the strongest pirates in the East Blue before Luffy. He only had a bounty of 30 million. It's 10 times higher. And you're the son
Yeah,
of
but he has
White
a reputation. Yeah, he has a. He has a reputation. I have no reputation. I just have high bounty.
You do have.
I rolled deception. I rolled deception. I rolled deception.
Okay, he takes out
And
this
try to
eye
make him
mask
believe
and
I'm not a pirate.
immediately recognizes Robin, you, and Zoro.
Right, Robin has a past with him. I immediately put up barriers. Um, I eat. Okay, here's what I do. If you really want me to fight this guy, you're gonna have to let this slide. Actually, roll his health. Roll his health so I can see if I need to do something with this.
You sure about that?
Yes, roll his health.
You,
I need to know. Give me that. Give me
you,
that much.
Do you want to try to reason with him, or like what?
Well, just roll his health so I know if I want to fuck with that or not, or if I even have a chance. Roll his health.
I don't think you want to know.
Roll his health.
I did, and I said I think
Tell
you don't
me.
want to know.
10,000. 10,000. 20,000. 50,000. 100. A million. Infinite. Okay, how much does the Archie have? I'm not playing games anymore.
I'm not telling you.
You're not telling me? I just know it's a lot, so it could very possibly be 10,000, which would not be good. Yeah, I might assume 10,000. I can't fight that. 4,000 was as much as I've ever done. I can't do anything about that. I can't even give him a turn, to be honest with you. Hey, I have a question. Whenever Luffy fought this guy, he died, right?
He didn't die.
Well, of course, yeah. He got knocked out, right? Laid out.
More like he got frozen.
Okay,
He got
yeah,
turned
but
into an
he
ice
did
statue.
not win. Yeah, but he did not win.
He did not win.
So I had to fight this guy, right? There's no getting away.
There's no getting away.
Alright, you're gonna have to let this happen. Like, if I'm fighting someone as powerful as this, you're gonna have to let this happen. I don't know if you know what I'm gonna do, but you're gonna have to let this happen.
Right? He just looks at you,
Right.
and first thing he says is, "I'm not here to try to kill you or anything. So just go do your thing." As he just puts his mask back on and continues to lay down.
I have to fight him.
You do.
you could. I want you to know, I was in a fighting position. I was in like a position where I was about to make a lot of barriers. I was in like a. I can't describe what position I was into you, but I was in like a. Okay, so you know where, when gold, you have to know Hunter x Hunter. You have to. I was. I was. You have to know Gon when Gon was making his rock position. That's the position I was in. Okay, so considering he said that,
Yeah, I love Hunter x Hunter. Actually,
I'm just
it's one
gonna.
of my favorites.
I'm just gonna walk away. I'm just gonna walk away. Just gonna walk away.
Instead of walking
I'm gonna keep
away,
my eyes on him. I'm keeping my eyes on him, but I'm.
see the slight realization on his face as he realizes that one of the people he saw was Robin.
What? So he was there.
Yeah, and also killed one of Robin's best friends while he was just laying back.
Yeah, so he was there.
Yeah, he was.
All right.
There. I don't think you could call it raiding your village. It's more like burning it to the ground to the point where not even a speck of dust is left.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Like seriously,
Okay,
that's the entire point, to destroy the entire thing.
So here's what I do. I need to roll. I'm going to roll. Wisdom slash. I'm gonna roll wisdom, okay? Because wisdom is a sword with common sense, right? That's with common sense. Okay. I'm gonna use my common sense here to tell that Robin has a pact with this guy, and put it all together. And you tell me if I do?
All right, rolling.
It shouldn't be that high. It shouldn't be that high. Shouldn't be that high.
Oh my god, apparently stupid.
How?
Not one. Schwartz, y'all.
I look at Chopper and I try to do sleight of hand to pass for him to rumble balls.
3. You're going for the 3?
I'm going for the 3. Right, I'm going for the 4 to try to give one to
Dude, 4, your body would literally go insane.
No, not for me, for Toby. You should also try, because there's no way. There's no way. One for Toby, because I think you forgot, but Toby has a Zoan. So I don't think his. Well, you probably didn't forget, but here's what I'm trying to put together. Whenever he eats a rumble fruit, he should just gain some points. Now he's not able to use information, but information, monster point, and like strength point, all that.
Okay, just give me a second. My computer screen is grubby right now.
But I understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Instead of just going hyper. It was cute, and it was a fun joke, but I think that's a way better idea.
Hey, yeah, we're good. I just needed to clean off my screen. Alright, now, let's roll.
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Hey, I'm ready. You got a 15.
Do it.
You managed to get 4 rumble balls.
Wait, I want to add, if Oh, okay. If I say, I want to add that he's only paying attention to Robin at the moment, so I should be able to have advantage.
You did have advantage.
Okay. And consider he's still, I want to roll another sleight of hand with advantage again to eat that one for Toby to eat. But he'll notice if I just. So I want
As
to
you,
roll another sleight of hand again. He's only noticed on Robin right now.
this is of course cutting out
So
a lot that happened. There's a very funny moment right before all this. But yeah, just something. You'll still get the gist of it, is what I'm saying.
okay.
So, as he walks closer to you, he calls for you guys to stop for a second.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
He calls for you to stop for a second.
Uh, Does he use any hockey, or is he just telling me stuff?
He's just telling you to stop.
So he notices me trying to eat the candy. Well, what looks like candy. Rumble balls aren't really known throughout the world. It's just known inside the crew.
Yeah.
Like, it might be rumored to be like, oh, someone eats this and they get really powerful. But I don't know what they look like. So, I don't know if he catches on because it's that smart or something, but, you know.
Chopper doesn't use rumble balls all that often.
I do, especially when I fight foes that have all forms of hockey. So he tells me to stop. Does that mean he notices me, or is he just telling me to stop?
It's just telling you guys to stop.
What's he doing at the moment?
Just walking towards y'all.
Walking towards anyone in particular? Just walking towards.
Just walking.
Be honest with me. If I eat 3 rumble balls, do you think I could take them?
You would need to roll really high, but if you manage to take them all, then you would be able to control your character, but your character would quickly be knocked out.
But, like, how much, what would happen to my walls? I'm assuming I'd be able to make infinite, but what would they produce? I know you said sun flares was just 1, but what about 3?
All 3, all of your devil fruits, not only are they mixed, but you can use their powers individually. So not only can you create sun flares from your barriers, you can literally create the sun itself.
I get. Okay, I get it. If I do this correctly, that means I could take away his devil fruit.
Yes.
Pretty easily at that.
Yes.
Pretty easily at that.
And also,
it'd be also pretty much absolute darkness inside. It'd probably be absolute darkness inside, right?
Yeah, it's absolute darkness.
So you just feel this sun flare, absolute darkness, which I control, and just these infinite barriers that are invisible. So it'd just be absolute pounding. I'd practically have, like, I would say 5 more turns because he can't get out. And I could control, I would just throw barrages of punches onto us, which would relate to, like, yeah, but that, like, how high are we talking? Like nat 20 high?
Like 17 or higher. If not, then your character would go completely insane and could attack literally anyone, even his own crew.
How long would I be insane for?
About 10 turns. If you manage to keep her calm, then 3 or 4 turns.
Okay. So, go.
Yeah, it's a really.
So he's just. Okay. I'm gonna roll one more. Whatever. I'm gonna roll to notice if he's gonna attack us or not. like watching body movements or just like feeling if it gets colder, like stuff like that. I don't know what that is. If that's intelligence check, wisdom check, I don't know what it is, but
Yeah. And also, remember how I said rumble balls would are like just like a forced enraged or unhinged?
yeah. Oh, if I went on Hinge, would I be able to control myself a lot easier?
No, unhinged would make it like harder. Then it would be a nat 20.
I
But
might need a bit of that plot armor we spoke about, but eh.
so do you stop?
But you still haven't told me if I know he's attacking or not.
No, you will fight him. Like it's guaranteed.
I have to fight him.
You will fight him,
Fight him no matter what.
no matter what.
Okay, I pass one. I sleight of hand pass one to Toby for him to eat, and I eat the 3.
You eat the 3, but before you could do that, he quickly grabs Robin and freezes her.
Seeing this, I would have to say I get pissed off, but we've already said. Is that enough to go unhinged? I don't think that is. Because I see my crew member as family, so that would piss me the hell off, but I don't know if it's unhinged off. Up to you.
Yeah. He grabs Robin, freezes her and the statue, then threatens that if you make one more step, he will shadow her.
I comply.
He says he'll give you a deal that that if I and you both agree to turn ourselves in, Robin will live.
So he says if I turn myself, Robin will live.
Yes.
I agree. Wait, hold on. How is this you? Is this where I go for Water 7, but to jail? Or how is Luffy handle this?
The story was originally different. Like, I'm changing the story a bit.
How different?
Like, dude was honestly really calm about it, and I don't know exactly what made him try to attack you guys.
Okay, but is this still where Luffy would usually go to jail?
No, Luffy goes to jail, like, way later, like 3 seasons later.
So I'm not supposed to go to jail here.
You're not supposed
Yeah,
to
I
go to
am.
jail. No, you're not. You go to
There's
jail.
no way for me to break out of this.
You go to jail long ago, and like first time you go to jail, you're technically not in the jail. Like you're in the jail, but not because you were brought there. You went there on your own will.
What do you suggest I do?
Either deceive him or just try to take Robin away.
So basically, last option. Okay. I ask if there's anything else and try to play some 50. I know he probably doesn't give a shit. No, he gives a shit. These animals, Aokiji, I'm pretty sure, plus Garp, and I think the guy that's Buddha actually give a shit. It's just
the guy that eats
lava
Buddha
guy
is
that's an
named
asshole.
Sengoku.
give a shit. Yeah, Garp, I and Buddha. I can't remember their names. I'm sorry, nor can I pronounce them. But they actually give a shit when it comes to people. They're not just like basically bounty hunters. They're not heartless. Is what I'm trying to say. So basically, what I'm gonna do is try to play sympathy and say,
Wait, no. Let me
please,
tell
sir.
you this. No, let me tell you this. Aokiji and Sengoku, they don't.
They don't.
Garp is the only
I'm
one
not
that
gonna play
actually
sympathy then.
cares.
Okay.
Because, like,
Yeah.
okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
Ace, right?
Yeah.
Roger entrusted Garp because he was the only freaking pirate that was willing to protect someone. Or, like, Marine, I mean. Because Ace wasn't
So
even...
you're saying...
For
okay,
9...
I get it.
Okay, let me tell you. For 9 months straight, Marines were at the island where Ace was supposed to be born with his mother.
Okay, I get it.
For 9 months, and
I get it.
yeah, and Roger entrusted Garp. If he had asked any other Marine, they would have just killed him.
Just killed the mother?
Just killed the mother along with the unborn child.
Yeah, these guys suck. I want all you viewers to know how fucking sucky these Marines are. They are not heroes. They're not even bounty hunters. They're just what pirates should be. That's what they are.
Yeah, like...
Right?
Okay, and another thing, Sengoku?
The pirates haven't even able to fight anymore!
Like, the majority of the pirates didn't even have the will to fight. And let me tell you this. Garp, Kobe, and Smoker were the only 3 Marines that were like, we should probably stop. And just because Kobe stood up to point out that they shouldn't even be fighting at this point because their goal was already accomplished and the only pirates alive didn't even have the will to fight. Just because of that.
And it was also killing more people. He said that they were also killing more people. And Marines! Because the pirates were just fighting back in a way. The pirates were just fighting back. If they told them to just, like... I'm pretty sure the pirates were probably just fighting back.
Yeah.
Just self-defense.
And here's the thing.
And it was just killing Marines. They were just killing Marines.
Finish?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that whole speech. After that, Sengoku, who has like the slight same mindset, just less lazy. Just because Kobe had that speech, he tried to murder Kobe. Like, he tried to crush him like a bug. Just because he was...
Yeah, these Marines did. They're a-holes. They're just serial killers.
Yeah, like, the majority of the Marines are corrupt. That's the thing. Like Axe Hand Morgan, he tried to kill his own son and enslaved an entire island, and you would be killed.
He's not even as bad as it gets.
He's not even.
He's just the tip of the iceberg.
That's not even.
He's pretty soft in comparison to everyone else.
Yeah,
you do realize. Do you know the Celestial Dragons are supposed to be top Marines, the best, the most important, the highest position Marines, right?
Yeah.
Right, that's what they are so corrupt that they'll have everyone bow to them and have someone be like a dog for him to ride, and will just kill people just because they don't like him. Like,
and they wouldn't even get any.
They are not Marines.
They wouldn't even get any repercussions.
This is why everyone was so surprised and so happy whenever Garp said, "Man, the Celestial Dragons are a bunch of a-holes." and then said, "Oops, my mistake." Not really killing Lee, because what are they gonna do to Garp? Who's gonna do anything to Garp?
Yeah, who's
That's
gonna
why
do
everyone
anything?
found him
Garp,
to be
he's
so
the
bad.
strongest Marine alive.
Yeah, that's why everyone finds Garp to be so badass, because he said that.
And yeah, like, seriously, what are they gonna do? Like, they lose their strongest link if they get rid of Garp. And frankly, if they try to kill him, if they try to assassinate them,
It'd be a waste. It'd be a
yeah, the
waste.
assassinator will become the assassinated. Like, seriously.
But if you hurt Garp, I want you to know, Luffy will be on their asses. Because he still sees them as Grandpa. Luffy's also gonna be on their ass. I'm pretty sure, at least.
Yeah.
You don't
Oh,
want that, do you?
Yeah. Oh, and I think to just, like, simplify the story a bit, because Whitebeard had to leave after trying to train you, Garp just found you and decided to adopt you. Like, let's just say that.
Oh, so he is. So he is. Okay. So he is my grandpa.
Yeah, technically. He just decided to
So-
adopt you.
So I actually just take the. Okay. All right. So I do know Ace and do know all of them. Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna just try to say, since he's so corrupt, maybe he'll care about money. Maybe, you know, maybe. So, I'll try to bribe him with gold, and try to say. So here's what I say: please, sir, is there anything else we can do? I can give you a lot of money, but anything else, anything.
He says, I already have enough money to just get anything I ever wanted in life. So keep your
Anything
filthy
else, then?
stolen money to yourself, pirates.
It wasn't stolen. It wasn't stolen. It was gifted. I said stolen. It was gifted to me after I was saved an island
He
from a
just doesn't
corrupt
believe
god.
you. He doesn't believe you.
I still ask to give anything else.
He says, all you need to give us is your promise that you'll comply.
There's still something I need to do. There's still something I need to do. Can I turn myself in once I become something more? Besides, all my crewmates, I promised them that they would complete their dreams. Sanji, the All Blue, Zoro. He lost his best friend.
Okay,
Actually, I don't know. I'm trying to
how
pull
about
simply
my
out here.
character's
But
dream?
basically,
How about my character's dream is not world's best swordsman, but to be the vice?
yeah, that's it. Not sound that good in my case.
Yeah, but what about the vice captain of the King of the Pirates?
Everyone here has a dream. I promised them. Please, that promise. Then I can be executed or put in the jail. I don't care. This is me saying this because I'm totally gonna resist once I become powerful enough. Because by the time that all happens, I'm gonna be an emperor. So what did he say to that? You gotta give me some way to escape from this, by the way. If you don't want me to go to jail.
Just fight him.
I can't fight him. Am I supposed to prove myself through battle?
That's the thing. It's scripted for you to lose.
So, am I supposed to... Fine. What does he say? This will be the tip of my iceberg.
He says.
What does he say?
He says that he doesn't care about a filthy pirate's dream.
So he'll actually kill Robin, right?
Yeah, he'll actually kill Robin.
What am I supposed to? So do you want Robin to die? Isn't she important to the story?
You're supposed to fight.
Of how it is now, Robin's gonna die if I fight. Like seriously.
You eat the Rumble Balls, and let's roll. Just barely. You got 17. Just barely.
So what do I look like anything's different? After eating that much amount of energy, do I look like anything's different about me? Am I glowing
Your
or
body is like slightly convulsing.
what does that even mean?
Okay, you ever been like shocked?
No, no, not at all.
Well, when you get shocked, the part of your body that was shocked kind of like scrunches up,
Scrunches. What do you mean by scrunch?
compresses.
So I'm compressed. What?
Yes,
Did I lose some height?
you didn't lose a height, but your body is like compressing a bit. So yeah, kind
Am
of.
I like? Can you explain it in simpler words, please?
Your body is trying to go. Okay, let me just explain. How do I explain this simply? Your body is compressing. That's the best way to explain it.
Okay, am I like shaking?
Yeah, your body's like shaking as it's compressing.
Okay, I can imagine that thing. Okay, okay, so I go first because I just smoked it. Okay, you know how they say, bro, that guy just smoked crack if he's like better at fighting or something. I just smoked crack on steroids. So
You just smoked crack with steroids.
no, beyond steroids, steroids times 10. So I don't think you need to roll initiative. I'm basically teleporting. No, I am teleporting. You want to know why? Because I've awakened the dark fruit. I've awakened the dark fruit.
Yep.
If I have a control darkness, I can have infinite barriers, and they're invincible. I don't know how hot is my fire.
Uh,
Is it still just as hot as the sun, or is
it's
it
still
hotter?
as hot as the sun.
Okay, but still, infinite barriers that are infinitely strong. I control darkness, so put you in those barriers. Then just start barraging you with shadow punches. Basically, my ultimate move that I had when I had darkness, the dark fruit.
Yes, you
But on
still have
steroid,
invoking
yeah, it's not gonna
abilities.
end well for him. Yeah, it's not gonna end well for him. How many moves do I have, by the way? Do I have like more moves or just two? What I mean by that is attacks.
You have 4 moves
Okay, per turn. Is
per
that
turn.
what you're saying? Yeah. Since I'm fighting him now, how much health does he have?
Let me check.
You never checked. All right, while you check, I'm gonna go get something
No,
to
I got it.
drink.
I got it right here. I wrote it down.
Yeah,
I
but I
just
want to get
forgot it.
something to drink. I already want something to drink. I'll be right back. I'm already gone. Alright, I'm back. How much health does he have?
Alright, there you go. He has 23,560 HP.
23,000?
Yep.
23?
23.
Yeah, this is possible. I have 4 turns to kill him, right?
Yeah, 4 turns.
But he can't pick out my barriers.
Huh?
He can't. Wherever he goes, out. It doesn't matter. Wherever he goes, I have infinite barriers. Do you not realize that? No matter what he does, I'm just in a big box, so he can't get out. One of my boxes, he's done. You do realize that, right? Because my barriers are invincible. Anyhow, roll initiative. Or actually, again, no, I have initiative because I'd be teleporting. I also started the fight. To be honest with you. I started the fight, so I have an initiative. Please roll it.
So what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I do move first. Okay, first of all, I'm putting him in a box.
Put him in a box.
He's in a box.
He is in the box.
What is his facial expression?
It's still just a blank expression.
He does not expect much. Well, alright, so here's what I do. So, as we both know, I have passive damage when it comes to my walls, right? It's just passive. It's not even me doing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's something so good. I never thought about it like that. My flames are awesome. I'm not talking about like my Rumble Ball flames. I'm talking about my flames in general because they're passive. Usually I just wait a turn. Because I just pass my turn practically. Because I can't do much more than that. But if I could, as for example, throw punches with that added on passive damage for my walls, I basically have like 8 turns. I might just be able to do this. You're gonna have to roll. Also, am I enraged because you called my family filthy? And also trying to kill one of them? Or am I not?
Yes, you are.
So, I am enraged. I'm unhinged. So, each time I do one of these moves, you gotta roll. You gotta roll. I want you to add, by the way. Oh, okay. Since I control shadows, I want you to know while this is all happening, I'm throwing. I teleported. This can cost a turn, by the way, so 2 of my attacks have gone. Considering that happened, you have to. Yeah, keep in mind each time a turn passes or a move passes, he takes 600 die damage. So you have to roll that
No, it
because
does.
again,
No,
my flames.
it does double, but yeah, with the solar flares, yeah.
Yeah, because they're passive. It's not me doing anything. It's just my bears. It's just my barriers existing. That's what I'm saying. They're so awesome. They're so cool.
No, the
So
solar flares are an attack themselves.
they're not an attack, are they? I thought they were just passive. You said I couldn't control them.
The solar flares are an attack. The passive
Oh.
damage is when they touch the barriers themselves.
Okay, I get it. It still does damage though, right? I still have passive damage.
Yes, but it's only like 20.
It's funny. That does not make sense. Honey, you are. It's not that big of a box that I don't get it. Oh well, I guess
It's
passive
only
damage is passive
20.
damage. Passive damage is passive damage. I want you to know I use one of my attacks here to teleport the all-purpose dial in there.
Alright.
So that's one of my moves. Aokiji can't die, can he? Without this is going, it looks like he's gonna die. But he forced this upon me. All right. Oh, okay. So yeah. So now that dies, that all-purpose dial is in there, right?
Yay.
All-purpose die is on there.
Yep.
Okay. So, so I start using my. I start just punching. I use the darkness. I use the all. It's all darkness inside my barriers, right? It's just like my sub base, right? Basically.
Inside the barriers,
Yeah.
it's black flames, but they still light it up.
I still can, but I can still theoretically just make punches with darkness, just like a. Okay, so you know how like Luffy would so fastly throw punches that you couldn't even see them. It was just like the punch connecting.
You mean Gear 2?
You know what I'm saying? Gear 2, yeah. Or when Luffy was punching the Kaido and Gear 3 to the cheek or whatever. That kind of fast. Or maybe like a bit slower, but basically that's the idea. I could technically still do that, right?
Basically, yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and it's to everything. It's not. I'm not. I'm not aiming at a certain thing. I'm just aiming everywhere in that box. So the all-purpose dial is gonna be hit too.
By the way, I also have a custom boss. They can fight whatever you want, but it's not going to be any sort of joke.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That should be fun.
Yeah, do it if things are like getting way too easy for you.
Okay. Well, this is. I don't pop my all-purpose dial in 3 rumble balls all the time. I'm just doing this because you're having me fight Aokiji. How much damage am I doing? That's a 600 die, right? Or is that 1200? Or is that 12? Okay.
60 100s.
60 or 6? Which one did you say?
60 100.
Okay. Let's see what that total damage comes out to. I still have 2 more of these to go as well.
171.
I still have a lot. Okay, that's how much my first one did. Now I'm gonna do some solo flares. Now I'm gonna do solar flares. I want you to know.
300.
I want you to know. The song I'm playing right now, that it's playing right now, is Mother Mother, which is that
I can't hear.
Yeah. Oh, I know. But I know. I want you to know. The song that's playing right now is.
I don't care
it's
if you're listening to a song or not.
I know, but I just thought it was poetic. It's that yeah song.
I don't care and I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't gotta be an a-hole about it.
You're off track into something that nobody cares about.
You right. Alright. Yeah. So basically I'm gonna throw some flares. So flares. Bet you never heard someone's call out that attack before. Soul flares. That's funny.
Alright, so you do that. What do you do after that?
How much damage did it do?
496.
So you have to keep, by the way, in total how my all-purpose style is collecting, because that's also in there.
Alright, now that's the end of your turn.
Okay, well I'll keep these turns skipped. So there's that.
No, after the end of your turn, you would hear like a slight rumbling coming from the barriers. Then you see the barriers.
That's not possible.
Shatter.
It's invincible. That's such bullshit. How much damage did he do?
Roll nat 20.
Okay, but
The
how
only
much
thing
damage
that
did he
could
do to
still
my
destroy
barriers?
your barriers is a nat 20. No matter
How much damage did he? How much damage did he do to my barriers?
Let me tell you how much.
Better be a lot.
Now, let me just tell you how much.
Tell me.
Alright, jeez. It's lagging a bit.
Oh no, that's not good. Or is it? We'll see.
20,000 damage. Over 20,000 damage.
20,000 damage. Okay, is that his turn? Is that his turn? That's gotta be his turn.
That is one of his turns.
One of his turns? How many turns does he have?
2.
Oh my god. What's he gonna do now?
He just slowly walks towards you.
That's his second turn? Is that his second move? Because that's pretty arrogant of him. That's his second move?
And not only that, you look at him and he looks unscathed.
That's to be expected. Don't worry, I got something for him. Alright. All my barriers banned, by the way, right?
Yeah.
He did universal damage. So he did a widespread damage. That's his turn, right?
Yep.
So it's my turn?
Yep.
I looked at him with red eye, because I'm unhinged, and say, "You fucked up." I put him in another barrier. I go to the all-purpose style, which collected the damage he added to it, which is 20,000. You know where this is going. This is his fault. He did the damage, not me. He did the damage. I know he doesn't know what I'm doing, so but does he still have a? Is his face like unnerved still? Is he still like unfazed? His face, I mean, or is he shocked? Or is he shocked by what I said because he thinks something's coming?
He's still unfazed.
Well, he's about to be not. About to be knocked out because I can't kill him, but if I could, he would. All right. You thought 4,000 was impressive, right?
Honestly, no, because that's gonna be because that's gonna be pretty common damage in the future.
True. How about 200,000?
Go ahead.
He did this to himself. I want you to know it again. He did this to himself. I put him in the barrier. As I said, that's one of my moves. I grab the all-purpose style, teleport in there, set the function to what was the 10 times damage one?
Reject.
Rejectile, and teleport in there. That's my second move. My third move. I press the button. What did that dial look like, by the way? Was it like steaming?
Yeah, you see like a slight steam come off the dial.
All right.
Then once the
It
dial,
does. I also want you to know there's no room for failure in this because it's in an unpenetrable barrier. Even if it's 200,000, only a nat 20 can do it. Now, yeah. So anyhow, I just want you to know that. So even if I roll a nat 1 with pressing this button, I still do it because it doesn't matter where it's pointing. Um, it's going to hit him because it's just going to rim off the walls or bounce off the walls, or just straight up cause an explosion that's caged inside my walls. Either way, he's fucked. I want you to know that if I ever roll up in that one, there's no escaping. It's plan's foolproof, and he fucked himself. You can add that to it too. You could add that to the story of why someone should play D&D. Anyhow, you ready for this? That's what I do. What does the attack look like?
you see
What
the
is my
slight
attack look?
steam coming off. Then all of a sudden, it's a very, very bright light emerging from the barriers, and a laser beam going up into the sky.
So it somehow broke my barriers.
Your barriers were just smallish.
I'm assuming Aokiji still died though. I don't think it was the laser. How thick was the laser?
It was like 3 meters long, or
How
like
long
three
is 3 meters?
wide.
Is that like how big my barriers are?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
I get
how
it.
far the laser goes up into
Does it
space.
like how far does it like destroy like a very like light years away star?
It doesn't hit anything, but it does go into space.
Lucky stars slash planets. So what happened to Aokiji? What happened?
Because of the bright light, you were kind of like flashbanged from it. So you
Does
couldn't
anything
see
happen to him?
so you couldn't see for a second. Once the light went away and all the smoke cleared up, you just see Aokiji with slightly burnt clothing.
That's bullshit. No, I did more than 10 times his health. That's bullshit. That's not fair. You know that's not fair either. I know I'm not supposed to beat him, but you could at least let me make him knocked out. You can't do that to me. Fine, what happened? He just burned, but he's knocked out? Like, what happened?
He looks burnt, but he just looks at you and says, "I'm surprised you even managed to hit me."
That's such a bullshit, bro. I'm so done. So done, bro. As such, do you know how much bullshit you just laid upon me? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much bullshit that was? For him just to do that, for you just to say he did that, it's like on a scale of 100 out of 10. I can't believe you did that to me. Doing 2 times his damage, and yet you bullshit me this bad and say, oh, he's barely escaped. Nah. Nah.
It did do
What do you have
1,000
to say for
damage.
yourself? What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm sorry, what?
What do you have to say for yourself after bullshitting your player?
I just gotta say, you gotta lose. It's story required.
But you could have made me do more than a scratch. Because if I do that later in the story where I'm actually able to beat him up, I would absolutely obliterate him. Can he have more than just burnt clothes? Like, come on. Can he have more? Can I at least do half his health? No. Can he at least have like, come on, bro.
You just like stare at him in complete shock that he lived that. Then
I don't think his opinion changed to me, did he?
his opinion did not
Yeah.
change.
So I'm supposed to lose, yeah. So I am supposed to go to jail, but you tell me I'm not supposed to go to jail. What do you want me to do about that?
You just
I made something happen so I would beat him, so I could continue on with the story. And yet you bullshit me.
you just look at him in complete and utter shock that he survived that.
I am in utter shock. Because I did 10 times his health, and you made it 1,000.
And before you even realized it, he was just gone.
So he just gave up?
But then
What?
but then you hear him talk right behind you.
Other. That's what he says, or something like that, right? Which means, oh my.
No.
What does he say? He says something in my ear if he's
Just
right behind
calls
me.
you weak.
I am this close to kamikazing. Tell me that shit one more time.
He calls you weak.
And I get pissed off because he has plot armor, not me. How does he have plot armor, but not me? That's fucking bullshit. That's not fair. You know that's not fair. Pisses me off, man, bro. Come on. You didn't even give him slight plot armor, but I did more than 50% of the middle. You gave him full plot armor. That's such bullshit. Why you have to say he tells me I'm weak as well? Think, call me that later down the story when I can actually beat your ass and you're not protected by plot armor. You want to know something? That reminded me of like if someone tries to hurt you, but recently, and block fruits. If you like die to a player and some other player tries to hurt you,
Hey, hold on one second.
he died recently, or just have that on your shield. Check. Do you see what he's doing to me? Boo him in the comment. Boo him. Get rid of this fool. Bitch. Should I try to make him break my walls a couple more times? Would you just stay at the 1,000 damage again? I don't think there's been a.
Dude,
I
I
don't think
told
there's
you that I
ever
needed to
been.
go for a second and back.
I know.
Your mic cut out. Alright, I'm just gonna reset the party real quick.
Teleport.
Sorry.
Why is he able to teleport? Why is he able to teleport?
You'll figure it out later. Alright, let me just tell you that.
No!
You'll figure it out later. I can't tell you yet.
So mean. Alright. He calls me weak. But does he actually mean?
He calls he he means weak to him.
Okay, that does make me feel a bit better. Because I don't think that
Freezes you.
caused me.
Not entirely, but like up to your head. Up to your neck. Then everybody else is just too much in shock on how powerful he was to even stand up against him. Oh my god. Alright, did you hear that? Because the stupid party cut out for me.
No, I did not hear any of that. I heard I'm weak, then just cut.
Okay, he tells you that you're weak, then you just turn around and he freezes you up to your
So I get free.
up to your neck, up to your neck. And everybody else is just too much of a state of shock on how powerful he was to even stand up against him. And he just walks away.
Am I supposed to care? So what? I'm frozen. You do realize right now I still have like I might have been the end of the battle, but technically I still have 2 turns left of my awakening. My body's too hot to be frozen. Too many flames. I can freeze immediately. I understand the plot, but it just doesn't make sense.
So you try to melt the ice you're in and it just won't melt.
That's bullshit. Oh,
Fun
so
fact,
ice can.
the fruit from the ice fruit is completely incapable of melting. Well, almost completely. It can melt, but at a very slow
Yeah,
rate, no
same
matter
thing
how
said
hot
about.
it is.
At what temperature? Because I met it.
Like, okay, so when you're taking a bath and you decide to just try to go like straight, just pure heat and none of the cold water. It's basically the heat
No,
required for you to
no.
even start melting it. Well, at that point, the water's like boiling. Like you feel like it's
I've
melting your
that
skin.
I've met that requirement. I've met that requirement times 1 billion.
Yes, but like I said, no matter how hot it is, it will always melt at a steady pace, no matter what.
Fine, I teleport out. You didn't think of that one, did you?
You try to teleport out,
It does not cancel
but
double free
but
abilities. I want to hear this bullshit.
let me speak. You aren't
Alright.
just encased in the ice. Your skin has become the ice.
Oh, so he turned
Like
me into ice.
yeah, basically like it's straight up just attached to your skin.
Now that I think about it, why didn't I just cancel his double fruit a while ago?
Stupid move.
I had that ability. You wouldn't let me do it anyway. Now that I think about it, you wouldn't let me do it.
No, I would've.
Yeah, what?
It's just a stupid
No,
move,
you wouldn't
honestly,
have.
that you didn't think of that.
No, you wouldn't. You would say, "Oh, somehow he broke out of my trance to cancel his double fruit
It isn't
ability."
even a trance. It's straight up just
It's not a trance. It's just me straight up taking away his double fruit ability. But you would come up with some way to say, "I still
no,
get
I would
frozen."
not.
Is he still in sight?
He just walks away.
So he's still in sight.
Yeah, he just slowly walks away, and you just see the dude walking on water.
So he's still in sight.
Yes.
I might be ice, but I could still use my double fruit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm still awakened as well. I still have 2 more turns and 4 more attacks for those 2 turns. And you can't say, "Oh, that's not how it works," when I do this as well, because that's how it works. I just want you to know this ahead of time.
No, I know. I know.
I put him in a barrier. Take away his double fruit, which should be really easy considering it's awakened. What happens?
You
Does it
put him in
work?
a barrier, and he just breaks it immediately.
Okay. Yeah. Not playing anymore. There. What are the requirements for me to take away his double fruit?
The stuff actually needs to be touching him. So if he isn't touching it, then his double fruit powers are still there.
How are you get
And it isn't the flames. The flames aren't imbued with that power. He needs to touch the physical barrier itself.
But you mean the ice, by the way.
No. It needs to be his physical body.
What if I put him between 2 of them? Just spawn them right between,
If he turns
trying to
into
squish them.
if he turns it into ice at time, it will do nothing.
What if I touch, can I melt the ice using my dark power? Because it's just, yeah, what happens if I just try to take away the attributes?
Like I said, it melts at a very slow pace no matter the heat.
I didn't say heat. I just said, what if I try to nullify the double fruit by just touching the ice?
If he I already gave you the answer to this.
Just
if
the
he
ice.
turns into ice in time, it won't affect him.
No, I'm not him. I'm talking about the ice I'm encased in. What if I try to use my double fruit?
Oh no, that's already that keeps the special properties, but it is no longer considered a part of his double fruit.
Okay. So it's not a double fruit power at this point. So it's... Alright, fine. I give up. I give. There's nothing I can do.
The rest of the crew just brings you back to the ship to try to thaw the ice out.
So, no matter... Wait. I'm still confused. I know it's... Tell me this straight up. But is it plot armor that I can't melt his... Blast him in double fruit ability? Because I have. My fruit's beyond awakening. It's something beyond that, considering I ate 3 rumble fruits. So I should have completely outclassed him. Was it just because of plot armor, or did he actually just outclass me?
He actually outclasses you, but yeah, a part of it was actually just straight up plot armor, because dude's very important to plot. Very important.
Okay. So you're saying if it was not plot armor induced at all, I would be able to melt the ice?
Yeah.
With how hot my flames are? Because I outclassed him in that type. Because I should have.
Yeah. Based off of, like, pure skill, he outclasses you massively.
Oh, entirely.
But, like,
I completely agree. He has all 3 types of hockey. Yeah.
Yeah, but by double fruit abilities...
Double fruit?
But double fruit abilities...
No.
Double fruit abilities, it's about the same. It's about equal. Like, his mastery with his own double fruit is way higher. But the way you would use your other double fruits to work with each other, it kind of makes up for your non-mastery of it entirely. Are you kidding me?
Technically killed them.
Okay,
I know
cut
you
out
did
again.
say I did, but I did more than enough
Cut
damage.
out again.
I did more than enough.
It cut out again.
Yeah, I did more than enough.
Boom, it cut out again.
Why am I cutting it out?
Right after I finished talking, it cut out. What did you say? Boom.
Why am I type cut? But yes, yes, yes,
What?
yes. You, you need me?
Sure. So they just brought you back to the ship to thaw you and Robin out, and it took up to 5 hours to unthaw you all. Up to 5 hours to thaw just one out.
Such bullshit. Did you hear that? All right, can you hear me? All right, I understand the assignment.
Uh,
You good now?
what do you
You good
mean?
now?
Yeah, that was good the entire time.
So you can't hear me. You gotta talk to me. Yeah.
I said I was good the entire time. I could hear you.
All right, bet. So I want to ask another. I think you know, but I'm really upset about that though. So I'm gonna ask a couple more questions. Um. So on percentage scale, how much was that plot armor?
Uh,
Like
the main part that was
20%?
the main part that was plot armor was the fact that he was dodging all that damage. That was the only part that was plot armor. The rest was completely possible from his skill set and Devil Fruit Mastery. So
Okay.
yes,
If
genuinely he
I
could destroy your barriers.
okay, if I ever mastered, so say we both had awakened devil fruits, and I popped those three rumble fruits, what would happen?
Then you two would be pretty evenly matched.
Even though I had masks,
Even though
maxed.
you would still be pretty evenly matched, cause he still has the pure skill and experience.
This is the experience doesn't mean shit.
It does mean a lot, actually. Like
What does it
just your
affect?
character. Like I know a ton of DMs that are like just your character's age, like, even by just 1 year, can affect your character massively.
They're saying if I was 50 years old, I would have won instead of 20.
No, 20, you're in your prime at this point. Well, near your prime. If you were if you were 50, then you would be like far, far out of your prime.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna have a You know how Zoro, when he first met Mihawk, when he got absolutely obliterated, said, "I would never lose again," and all that stuff. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. So I'm on the ship, just doing Zoro's speech, except with like a couple of alterations because I don't have a dead best friend. But you know, basically, just not gonna be defeated ever again.
How long has this stream been going on?
Who knows? It
Uh,
doesn't matter though.
1 hour
It
35
doesn't
minutes.
matter. All right, you ready to continue?
Yes.
All right. All right. Okay. So I wake up because it would just be like a flashback while I was knocked out, and I wake up with cold sweat. Poetic. I get up and sigh and call everyone to the center of the ship so we can have a conversation and say, with a heavy heart, we have to replace the ship.
The others
Does that work
are
for you?
the others are slightly in denial, but Usopp just replies, "Why do we need to get rid of the Mary?"
I look at him with crying eyes because an important part of it's broken.
Even
I
if
don't know if you know this. I don't know if you. And I replied to him, cutting him off, basically bawling now. That I don't know. I'm gonna repeat back to what that repair guy said to me because I can't remember its name. So whatever that thing is that is going to would need to be repaired, and that's basically impossible with it being the same ship.
he explained no, the repair guy explained it like repairing the keel would be the same as building an entire new ship from scratch.
So I look at him and say, we would technically have the same ship, but it would be entirely different. It wouldn't be the Going Merry anymore. It would be something else entirely. What does he say to that?
He just says that he refuses to believe and that he'll just try his best to repair it.
I look at him and say, do what you want. And then I'll them cut and do what you want because I'll be more than happy, ecstatic, if you do manage to fix it. And what does he say to that? Does he just run off?
Yet he gets up, punches you, then just runs off, saying that he quits.
This is where I have to fight Usopp? Bro, Usopp's attacker gonna do shit to me. How am I supposed to have an even fight with him if Usopp's attacks actually don't do anything? Oh well. I looked up at the sky and then Ari accepting the ship's fate wishes it well in heaven, where it's more certain to go. Actual heaven, not Skypiea. That's not where wandering souls go. You know.
And all I gotta say is, during this moment, it honestly got me close to crying. Like, dude. I
This
don't
specific
understand
moment
what like
or the anime moment?
the
Because
anime
I was
moment.
doing my job well. I was
The
doing
anime
my job well.
the anime moment.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how, but One Piece is one of those animes where you'll cry over things that you never thought you would cry over.
Well, I did my job well though. That was good acting on my part.
Actually, yeah, that was the best acting you've ever done in this game.
All right. Robin's still gone, right?
Yeah, Robin's still
That
gone.
takes priority. That's priority. But let stop Soak, and if he does manage to fix the ship by a nat 20, because I'm gonna be entirely honest with you. I don't think the ship not being fixed is you know part of the plot, whereas plot is needed for the plot. Is it? It shouldn't be. It's just something sad that happens, right? If he somehow miracle happens and he fixes the ship, then fine. You know, it's not important that the ship has to die. It's not important that we get a new ship, is it? It's just something,
It
like I said,
actually
sad that
is.
happens. Oh my god.
It
Why is
actually
it important to the story?
like 90% of things that they have done later in the story could not have been done without the new ship.
Just a better ship.
Yes, because like let me explain. Let me explain it quick.
Okay.
It has these things called commander fleets, as the shipwright like to call them, or the creator of the ship like to call them, where
Okay.
where there were six different modes: 0, 1, 2, and 3. There are two of each.
Okay. What do they
Zero,
do?
zero made it like fly. 1 turned the boat into a paddle boat if there were no wind or they somehow got themselves trapped in the calm belt. Uh,
See,
two, two sent it out like a mini Mary, a mini Going Mary, which was honestly amazing. It was kind of like the errand. It was kind of like the errand boat at Baratier.
I get it. So there's different modes to the ship, which is pretty nice.
Yes,
Okay.
and the third mode, it makes the front of the ship turn into a laser cannon. Basically, like, it's a giant cannon.
Listen, the Golden Mary is cool and all, but and then
Like
don't
I
let
don't,
Usopp hear this, but I'm glad that the Golden Mary is going. I'm not. I'm not at all.
yes, like it's pretty monumental that that ship goes.
All right. What am I supposed to do now, though? Just go boat shopping? Just, no, seriously, what's my next goal? Just go boat shopping? Get
Yeah,
the guy that.
you're supposed to find Iceberg.
Okay, so I'm supposed to do what I'm saying. Going boat shopping? Okay. Or or am I supposed to go talk to that guy that we talked to about needing our ship repair? And he does like this? Or do I just find a boat that does
You're
what you're
supposed to
looking for?
find Iceberg.
Iceberg. Oh, right, I haven't found him yet.
You were supposed to find him
Alright.
long ago, but I kind of skipped that part in accident.
Thought we already found Iceberg.
You were supposed to find him long ago. I just kind of skipped that part in accident. Whoa.
God, do better at storytelling. Get better. You forgot Aokiji? How are you gonna forget this stuff? You can't be doing that. Anyhow, I'm gonna try to go find Iceberg now. What do I need to find Iceberg again?
Because he can get you a new ship.
Got it. That Frankie. I bet it's Frankie. Um, alright. I'm ready. Let's go find Iceberg. But before we go, I smack myself in the face. Like slap myself.
Yeah. By the way,
You don't have to.
once we've live streamed for 2 hours, I think we should cut it.
So you're gonna start a new live stream?
You know what I mean? Like cut it for the day and start again tomorrow.
No.
2
No.
hours.
We'll just start a new live stream.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Do you want to start out Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D or not? We have to finish this water 7 eventually. Stars is not enough.
Okay, but it's just for today and tomorrow. After tomorrow, that's when we could start earlier than usual, because then we won't have two other people in the house making an insane amount of noise.
Why are they in your house?
It's like a summer thing where my friends come to visit.
Okay, but they left though. Why do we have to stop?
They left, but with them here, I wasn't left with time to do much. Because they take up a third of my usual time. 2/3, actually.
So they're coming back today. So they're coming back.
They're coming back tomorrow.
So you're saying you want to do something else?
Yeah, I want to have my, I want to have the time that I lost today.
Okay.
Yeah, so once
Me going about to go off on a big quest anyway, it's a good time to stop anyway, so. No complaints about
So
the
you say
stop.
stopping right now?
Just confusing. Yeah, you're the DM. We do what you want. For the most part. I still complain though.
Stop right now, cause like that little little boss may have been rigged, but it was still good. Like that little
Call it
flash.
fighting Aokiji. Call it fighting Aokiji.
Yeah, you were fighting out Kiji and yeah, broke the news to the entire crew.
You should hire like an. I don't think you have the money, but if you did, you should hire like an artist or maybe get a better background.
I mean, I could find like a random picture for a background.
Yeah, I meant thumbnail.
Oh no, thumbnail. Probably not.
Why not? You have like a different thumbnail for a video that basically showcases what's going down. Like maybe fighting Aokiji, get a sick Fahrenheit for that, or breaking.
If I
Crying crew.
if I could, I would, but I can't.
Why? You could tag them in the. You could tag the creator of the fan art in the bio, so you don't get copyrighted. Make sure to say that each time as well.
Because I don't have the money for that.
What? You have to give them money to do that, or you have to give a, or do you have to give money?
If I were to hire
do a
someone to
thumbnail?
do it, yes. But if like fan art, then that's probably gonna just
No, I didn't mean fan art for like us, specific custom fan art. I meant just random pictures off the internet.
random
Or
pictures.
or
Random
Pinterest.
Those random pictures would try to show what's going
Copyright.
on.
Fine. Again, we do what you want. Alright. Enjoy your free time. We'll start again tomorrow.
Honestly, the only idea for that is to just hire someone for that. Like that's the only plausible way to have a
Do
thumbnail for your
you have an
video
artist?
that shows what's happening.
Do you have
in
an
the
artist? Do you have an artist?
No,
Do you have like an artist friend? That's what I meant.
I don't have an
A friend
artist
that's an
friend.
artist. What about AI? AI makes it.
Or then maybe. It's possible, but honestly, probably not still.
Look into AI. Look into AI. To be honest with you, AI could probably just take all our source data off of the video we just made, and then you can change the thumbnail later.
That's fine.
Once, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'll see what I can do
Because
about that. I'll see what I can do.
Uda asked an AI to give them like, a new plot for like a movie or like the next season. Use it, but it made a pretty interesting plot based off source material. I'm sure it can use source material off of our stuff.
Oh yeah, probably not. Actually, probably not.
Is it too much source material? Would it overload?
No, not that.
What from?
From One Piece, maybe.
That's
Okay,
not to be
I'll just see
complete.
what I can do about it. All right.
All right,
Bye.
gamers out.